Right now, Roots is one of, I think, 8 African-American owned birth centers in the country. Black women in the United States, African-American women in the United States suffer pregnancy complications 4 times higher than our white counterparts. Our babies die at 4 times the rate as their white counterparts. And that is because our babies are born too soon and too small. Our health complications are frequently not attended to, believed. Our lived experiences aren't believed. And the experience of living daily in a racist system negatively impacts our health. And so part of what Roots does as a Black-owned business is center that as our mission, to reduce those rates, to improve that impact on the community, because that's my experience, that's my lived experience. A lot of times when we talk about maternal health in the United States, we talk about poverty and the impact of poverty on health. Those numbers, that lens doesn't work when we talk about Black women's health. It's something that you can't buy your way out of. The only way to break that cycle is to change the way the care is delivered. When we focus on providing care to Black women who have been oppressed and ignored and marginalized, the magic is that it doesn't become just for one group of people. So that means that Indigenous folks are having a better experience here. That means that queer folks and queer families are seen and respected here. That means that white families that are having their own experiences are seen and respected here. So what Roots does is work on changing the way that care is delivered to everybody, and we're seeing that in our outcomes. Our outcomes are really good. So our C-section rate overall is about 4%, sometimes it's 6%. So we've reduced that. People talk about the reduction in C-section rate as a health measure because along with those C-sections come morbidities that impact people. Increased hemorrhaging, increased infection, increased risk in subsequent pregnancies. So we want to reduce those initial C-section rates. It also hopefully means that we're reducing our NICU admission rate. So that means babies are coming out healthy, breathing, without the stresses of having a traumatic birth. That also means reduced gestational diabetes. That means reduced hypertension. That means that if you do have a hypertensive episode, you're getting treated that much faster here with us. Preeclampsia is one of the leading causes of mortality for women, and we catch it early and we get people treated aggressively and quickly. The actual leading cause of maternal mortality is domestic violence. We make sure people are safe, and we believe them when they tell us that they're not, and we help them with resources.